This shit exclusive, man. You know what I mean? How long niggas were trying to get interviews from me? You know, this shit exclusive, man. Snitching, I don't fuck around with snitches, man. It wasn't no sneak diss though. That bitch was like, if you ain't know that was a, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't know it was a diss, that shit wasn't no sneak diss, right?
Bitch, I'm a street sweeper. I get it off a phone, used to get it off a beeper. Bitch tried to set me up, thought I dared peep her. I'm too smooth for that. Got the rules from black. Keep the 40 cal, I know I can't lose with that. She say she don't suck.
Alright, we're gonna start this interview off by asking you who you are and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, Big Gov, that's who I am. CEO of Black Government, father of 6 children, beautiful children, might I add. You know what I'm saying? Just all together true dude, man. You know, I do this music thing because I love it, you know what I'm saying? It was a blessing to have a gift. And I use my gift, you feel me?
So what kind of projects you working on right now?
Shit, right now, I'm working on the Debt Collector Reloaded album, getting that out the way for the February release. I got the Black Government project we're working on now, the inaugural Ball album. I'm working on Lil Gov album, my son album. And I'm just producing, man, doing a lot of production, man, just, you know what I'm saying? Just then trying to jump in some of these movies, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
So I see the city of Detroit starting to pick up on the hip hop scene with some of these local artists. How do you feel about some of the artists and some of the things that they're doing for the city and, you know, and things that they're doing with the music?
I mean, me being real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't respect a lot of the things that's going on in the city. I don't respect a lot of the artists that's in the city because, you know, I feel like they don't take the game as serious as they should. I feel like, you know, a lot of these dudes, they pretty much fabricate and falsify their lives. And at the end of the day, you know, the game that came to the point where, you know, people want to get to know who the artist is, and they want to know that when they hear your record, that when they see you, what you said on your record is what they see when they meet up with you, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of these artists, a lot of these dudes can't do that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad that I can classify myself in the group of dudes who really get down, you know what I'm saying? Like dudes who really live the life and who really do the things that they say they do, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of these dudes I don't respect, and I really don't respect a lot of the politics that go on in the city, from the DJs all the way down to the radio, to the clubs. I don't respect a lot of that shit, but you know, it's a few DJs that keep that shit 100, and it's a lot of them that don't. So, I mean, for me, I got a bad taste in my mouth as far as the hip hop scene in Detroit, you know what I'm saying?
So what separates you from the scene in the city right now with the music?
Well, what separates me is, you know, for one, I produce, and I'm an artist, and on top of that, like when you listen to my lyrics, it ain't like you can't go back and verify, you know what I'm saying, to check and see what's what. When I say it, you can go back and it's gonna check out every time, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I pride myself on being able to stay separate from the norm and what's going on with these dudes, man. These niggas is funny, man.
So we got any visuals for you out there? I mean, what can we check some of the?
Of course, man. Shit. All TNB film shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the Money Talk video, which was the latest video that's been released. Soon to hit World Star. Shit, we got Mr. Motown. We got a few videos that Shots Fired. Shit, the Debt Collector video. D Hat On, we got that video, which was shot, you know, in Detroit, in California, Oakland, and LA. You know, we got a lot of visuals so far, man, and plan to get a lot more. It's 2013, so You know, I want to do a lot more, man. Hopefully this time around we do some mini films, short films, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you mentioned Money Talk. I mean, that was a hot record. I mean, you were sitting on it for a long time.
Yeah.
So what kind of really made you want to go ahead and put a visual to that?
Well, actually, the way it started out was we had a situation with Bungalow University. They actually released the record, and when they released the record, they had it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's when I had an investor. The investor pulled it out, so the record didn't pick up as much steam as we wanted it to because we didn't have the money to actually push the record. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, with me being in the position that I'm in now, it's like I wanted to. Cause I never wanted to like kill the record. I never wanted the record to just die down and people not fuck with the record. So I always thought the record was hot enough to pick up steam. So what I did was I got with TNB Films and then you know, we shot the video for it. But everybody liked the record. You know what I'm saying? From a lot of the dudes at the radio stations, a lot of these on-air personalities, they was fucking with the record. In and out of town, they was fucking with the record. Atlanta gave me the biggest response on the record, you know what I'm saying? So it just made me want to shoot a video to it. And, you know, I got with TNB Films. They had a vision. We sat down together, collaborated on the vision for the video, and there you have it. You know what I'm saying? The video was shot probably, I would say the video was shot a year ago. And this is how much of a perfectionist, you know, the dudes that I work with, like, okay, with TNB Films, when they sat down and edited the video at first, we had a lot of scenes that they didn't like, you know what I'm saying, that they weren't comfortable with. It didn't fit the concept of the video and their vision. So it was like, all right, let's go back to the table and reshoot a scene and add spice to the video. So the video was shot a year ago. We reshot the scenes, or the new scenes, and implemented it in the video, and the video just came out to be epic, man. It was a classic video, and then it matched the song, and then it went off to the Money Still Talking, which is the Money Talk remix. You know what I'm saying? So it just came out all together dope. Like, I'm glad it took time for that video to come out like it came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a good project, you know. But thing is, we seen some stuff on the net. You saying some stuff was like a coincidence, and people saying that there was another video that was similar to yours. I mean, was that true? I mean, because it was referred to, it was a Dope Boys Cash Out video.
All right, well, first off, with that video, the whole thing, it was brought to my attention from one of the people at the urban department at Bungalow University. And it's around the time, I guess when I put the Money Talk video up, the video started spiking the sales of the single. So when they got in touch with me, they was like, okay, yo, we want to see what's up with this video, you know, try to do something with it now because the sales is picking up. So no sooner than I get off the phone with them, I get a phone call 20 minutes later like, yo, you need to go on World Star and look at the the Dope Boys Cash Out video. And it's a video they just posted called Get Money, Stay Humble. I say, okay, so I check it out. And the whole time I'm just sitting there like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there all like, I couldn't believe this shit because it just looked like my video shot with a different song behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it kind of messed up my situation with Universal because they was like, well, if we put that video out, it's going to look like we carbon copied their video and they got a stronger buzz than you right now, whatever the case may be. So we don't really want to touch the video. We'd rather you just do a whole new single and come with a whole nigga visual for that song, for another song, and we just go about it like that. But I'm like, hell no, because the money that was spent on that Sunday song got a well enough investment to where, you know, I wanted to keep the shit going with that song. So I wasn't finna just stop what I was doing with my song and my video because of what New Life Films did with their video. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want it to be known. Like, I always say this shit. You know, it's not an issue with the Dope Boys Cash Out. Like, a lot of people that like drama like to be involved in bullshit and keep shit going. Like, niggas got their opinions and they gonna say what they want to say, but the fact of the matter is, I ain't got no issues with them niggas because they didn't write the treatment. All them niggas did was just show up to the suit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they sat down and was like, okay, well, we want to shoot this like GOV and we want to do that like GOV. I know where it came from. It wasn't the Dope Boys Cash Out. It was the niggas who shot the video. The nigga who directed it, the nigga that shot it. You know what I'm saying? So the shit just sprawled into some bullshit because motherfuckers want to deny the shit. Like, come on, man. If you, I did screenshots on Instagram, each scene that was similar, and everybody that seen them pictures was like, damn, them niggas did, you know what I'm saying, copy your whole shit. So, at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. It ain't about what I'm saying, it's about what you look at and what you see with your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me, fuck what I'm saying. Look at it with your own eyes and then you come up with your own conclusion. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the conclusions that niggas been coming up with, it's like, damn, cuz them niggas done basically carbon copied your whole video. You know what I'm saying? So it just drew into a whole bunch of bullshit. Niggas lying, talking about they ain't never seen my video before, and this, that, and the third. Okay, well, if you haven't seen the video, TMB edited a commercial, a coming soon commercial for the video. And even in the coming soon commercial, it's the same shit. It's the same shots. So if you didn't see the whole video and you saw the commercial and you basically took drew your concept off the commercial, it shows in their video. You know what I'm saying? So once again, for all the motherfuckers who just like drama, it ain't the Cash Out Dope Boys that I got a problem with. It's the motherfucking niggas, the Moolah Film niggas who shot they shit. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no knock. I'm not trying to block no nigga money or hate on no nigga. But the facts are the facts. Originality is a must in this game. This shit is hip hop. Niggas don't top other niggas by doing the same thing that they do. You do something better to rise above the next nigga. You don't do the same thing he do and then think you gonna go above that nigga. Like if Moolah wanted to top TMB Films with that video, they should have been way more innovative and done way more shit to, you know what I'm saying, make the video stand out more than My Money Talk video, period. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't tripping. Fuck that shit. It is what it is. The nigga took the video. He ran with it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So I was on the web and I came across some behind the scenes footage from a Dope Boys video. Chain on my dresser. I think I'm not sure which one it was. Mm-hmm. It was by For Show magazine.
Yeah.
And people tell me that they heard your name mentioned.
My name was mentioned. I heard it loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? And my little cousin had put me up on it probably about a good month ago. Matter of fact, he hit me on Twitter. And he gave me the time, like, you know how on the timeline where, you know, it had the minutes or whatever, he gave me the exact minutes where they had said my name. I'm listening to the shit and I'm listening to it. And me just being the type of nigga I am, dog, I'm just like, nah, them niggas ain't saying my name. They was just whatever. It might have sounded like they said my name. Dang. So then I got another phone call from one of the big homies, a reliable source, you know what I'm saying? The nigga hit me up and he was amped about the shit like, hey, nigga, go on YouTube, such, and check out, them niggas said your name, and I don't know what they were saying, but whatever. So I don't know exactly who it was, but nigga, I don't know if they knew the camera was rolling or whatever, but they having a off the scene conversation, and all I heard was something, and me and Big Gov gonna do this, or so whatever it was, and then niggas just bust out laughing. Now, here go the thing. I made it clear in the beginning, like, my issue wasn't with the Dope Boys Cash Out at all, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know they probably rock with T or whatever, because T probably do a lot of free-ass dick sucking shit for them niggas or whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know what their situation is, but quite naturally, you know what I'm saying, if they getting something for free from a nigga, you know what I'm saying, they gonna ride with that nigga. So basically, I just felt like niggas tried to make me the butt of the joke of the conversation. And really, I ain't that type of nigga. Like, this shit serious to me. Like, I don't really play them type of games, you know what I'm saying? And I don't fuck around like that. And real shit, like, I don't do that. So, me being me and knowing how I get down, and a lot of niggas in the streets that fuck with me know how I get down, like, I'm blowing this shit off. And I'm hoping that it don't escalate no further. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep this shit cool because a nigga got kids to raise and all type of shit, man. But, like, this rap shit a motherfucker, dog. Like, this rap shit will make you really want to just pull back out of it and fuck with something else, because if you really know yourself and you know your temper and you know how you get down, like, dog, I'll fuck around and probably end up catching the case and getting killed, you know what I'm saying, about this shit. And I'm not trying to go that route. So what I'm gonna do is, I'ma let niggas have their little fun and do all the little talking they gonna do, whatever. And I'ma just let it be that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ran into Kid a couple times, well, not even a couple. I ran into him at Northland, you know what I'm saying? And I ran into him at Fridays about a week ago, you know what I'm saying? And I chopped it up with him, and he was like, look, man, I don't know nothing about that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't no beef, whatever. I'ma leave it at that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done seen Keith and Dre at the jewelry store. Like, it ain't no beef, man. I want people to understand it ain't no beef. Like, beef is if them niggas would've saw me, you know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. If them niggas would've saw me, they would've mashed on me, you know what I'm saying? Or if I would've saw them, I would've mashed on them. Like, that's what beef is. Beef ain't niggas going back and forth on YouTube and on the internet and none of that shit. Like, so it ain't no beef with us, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know at least it ain't no beef with me. I don't know what them niggas thinking. I don't know where they minds at or what they got, you know, going on. But for me, I ain't tripping. Like, I'm getting my money. I'm doing my music. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all I'm gonna say about that shit, because truth be told, like, I got a lot of young niggas that's riled up about the situation, and I don't want them niggas to put themselves in jeopardy because they looking out for me, you know what I'm saying, trying to go do something to niggas or whatever. I'm straight on that shit. Like, I want everybody to live in peace, get their money, raise their families, and that's all I'm on, you know what I'm saying?
So, I seen a lot of things that you did a lot of work with Pinky, you know, the porn star.
Yeah.
How's that working with her out in LA?
Man, that shit beautiful. I mean, everybody got their opinion about Pinky and the world that she come from, because she come from a world, the adult entertainment world, and, you know, a lot of people tend to look down on her because of what she do, or, you know, the name that she built in porn. And it don't really define who she is. It don't make her as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hustle for her. This is how she feed her family, get her money, and take care of her lifestyle, and maintain her lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't no knock to that, because shit, a nigga selling dope, to me, is worse than a female selling pussy, or, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, she just an altogether true person. Like, yeah, this is what she do, but she honest about it. She don't lie, she don't hide, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like, she just not a freak. Like, everybody thinks she just this big ass freak, like she fucking 24/7. Man, that shit is for the cameras and the cameras only. When she in the studio, she focused on her music. The same way she be focused in porn is how she be focused in her music, and she taking it serious. She giving that shit her all, and she doing the best that she can do with it. And I'm there to help her, you know what I'm saying, smooth out the edges and push her, you know what I'm saying, and push her to do better, because she got the potential, you know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful situation, bro.
You know people gonna want to know, man. Did you fuck her?
Man, look, because I've been hearing this shit too. Like, my little ex been out here popping off, talking crazy and shit. Like, he probably fucking her, he done fucked her, this, that, and the third. Listen here. I put this on my mama grave and on my kids. Me and Sarah Pinky have never had a sexual encounter, never thought about it. It's always been sister, brother love. It ain't never been nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? I call her my sis because I treat her like my sis. She call me her bro, she treat me like her bro, and that's it. It don't go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never wanted to fuck. I ain't never thought about it. It's always been straight up family, you know what I'm saying, a family environment. So when niggas talk to me about Pinky and they get disrespectful about it, like, I really get offended because I look at her as a family member. So no, it ain't been no fucking or no, you know what I'm saying, nothing going on between me and her but the music and a family life that we live, you know what I'm saying, on some brother and sister shit. That's it.
So you stay in and out of town a whole lot.
Yeah, I got to.
So how that situation come about with you and DJ Quik and Gift Reynolds?
Well, Gift was a nigga that a lot of Detroit people never paid attention to for real, and they should have, because he was like one of the niggas who had potential and was able to make dope records and do shit before the DJ Quik shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I basically had faith in the nigga before the whole DJ Quik MSR shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas slept on him, basically, you know what I'm saying? And I had put my stamp on Gift a long time ago because I had heard a few records that he had did with some of my people and some of his own records that he did, and I just thought the nigga was dope, you know what I'm saying? The nigga had the marketable image, the nigga had the style, the whole nine. So at the end of the day, you know, me and him collaborating and hooking up was only inevitable because he seen my grind, I seen his grind, and we just met in the middle. Then we got a mutual partner by the name of Face, who we fuck with, and pretty much that's how it all came together. So they invited me out to Chicago for the I think it was a dub show that Quik had did, and met up with Quik. You know, Quik got to pick my brain a little bit, got to know me, figure out who I am, you know what I'm saying, and learn about my music or whatever, and the relationship just built from there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'd be times where I see him online, I'd pop up in his email, holler at him, check on him or whatever, and he'd do the same with me. Then we'd be trading beats, like he'd hear a beat and I'd send him one of mine and he'd hear it and be like, well, what you think about this? Quik is one of them dudes who, he's still humble, even though he got all the right in the world to be an arrogant nigga. He's still humble and he's still trying to find his way. He's still a student with this shit. Even though he's a legend, he's still a student. In his eyes, he's still a student. And to me, I just think the nigga don't need to learn no more. I think the nigga's perfectly like a god with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dr. Dre, like, those are my two top niggas. You know what I'm saying? So what more do they need? But he's still trying to learn his way too. So when he want to know if the young niggas will fuck with this, he come to the young niggas and check with the young niggas. Like, what y'all think? Y'all think I can do this? Y'all think I can do that? And it's just a beautiful situation all the way around, man. Quik just a good dude. Give Reynolds a good dude. And it's just sad that it's not enough support for him as well as me, you know what I'm saying, from our city. But it'll come. With all these moves that we about to make, it's about to happen. Everything gonna come full circle.
So you've been doing production for how long?
Shit, nigga. I would say 1992, I was 12. That's when I got my first drum machine and keyboard. And it all started because I was working with this one producer named Reggie Reg, rest in peace. He made beats for me that I didn't like. And I knew what I heard in my head, so I sat down on equipment and learned the equipment. And from that point on, the rest is history. Like, once I sat down and learned that shit, it just became second nature to me. So, plus I always was a percussionist. I like to play the drums and bongos and shit. So, you know, it was just easy. I pick a drum beat, put a bass line to it, and then come everything else. So it's just like a matter of elements for me. Production easy though, you know what I'm saying?
So any industry connects, any industry people you ever did, any beats for, production?
Shit, I can run it down, man. Royce the 5'9", AZ, few niggas, man, a bunch of niggas. Like, it's so, I would actually have to have the credit sheets in front of me, but Styles P of the Locks, Floss a Lot with the YBI situation, Jadakiss, man, a bunch of niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? Bunch of niggas.
Alright, man, I know you probably got some stuff you gotta do, get you up out of here, but one last thing that you wanna just tell everybody about GOV, man.
I mean, here's the thing, man. What I want y'all to know about me, it's like, I know a lot of y'all be questioning, like, you know, yeah, I be seeing GOV and he be on Facebook and Twitter just snapping and just, you know what I'm saying, he be going hard on everybody. And I don't want y'all to take it like that. It's just that, you know, I want the people who identify with my music, or the people who look at me as somebody that's untouchable because I do this music shit and the level that I'm on with it. Like, I don't want people to feel like they can't identify with me as a person. I'm still a person before all this music shit. So when you see me going hard on Facebook or going hard on Twitter, I'm passionate about what I do. I love this music shit so much, and I feel like if I get slighted in any type of way, I just feel like the game owe me more than what you know what I'm saying, than what I've gotten out of the game. And I just know that people don't really give the music a chance like they should because they got this thing in their mind, well, if they're a Detroit artist, I ain't gonna fuck with them, but this new Jay-Z record or this new Kanye record or this new 2 Chainz record or whoever, I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna listen to that before I listen to the Detroit nigga. And not to toot my own horn, but me and a few other niggas from the city like Jeter, You know what I'm saying? Man, a gang of niggas, Jimmy, aka Clips. A lot of these niggas is killing the niggas that y'all dick ride. And I'm just letting that be known. Like, we killing the niggas that y'all dick ride. Like, y'all listening to stupid music. Y'all not listening to real music, y'all listening to stupid music. And I'm not hating, I'm just telling y'all what it is because it's fucked up that y'all wouldn't pay attention to the people that's representing for y'all city, opposed to paying attention to a nigga who just gonna come to y'all city, take y'all money and not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And bounce back to where they from and spend the money that y'all gave them on some Gucci and Louis and then write a rap about it and brag about it in their next song. Niggas don't give Detroit props. Niggas take what Detroit built and capitalize off what Detroit built. You know what I'm saying? We all know Jeezy from Atlanta. We all know, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these niggas is from different cities and states. Why the fuck is they calling themselves D-boys? Not no knock to them, no dissing, no sneak dissing and none of that. But at the end of the day, we started the whole D-boy shit. We started the whole what up though shit. Now you got niggas in Atlanta talking about what up though. Now you got niggas in Cali talking about what up though. It ain't no big deal because, I mean, it's flattering to me because I know what we built. Like Moxie Ski, all the old head niggas from the AWOL to Detroit Most Wanted to Prince Vince. We built a lot of shit for niggas to copy. So it's really flattering, but the young niggas don't know. And the young niggas need to really go back and do their research on Detroit before they start dick riding and jocking the rest of these niggas that's coming along using what we engage. You know what I'm saying? Because leave it to these niggas, they probably don't even think What Up Though started here. They probably think What Up Though started wherever them niggas from. And that ain't the case, nigga. That shit is all Detroit. So for me, I'm just gonna put on for my city as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm pro Detroit. Everywhere I go, motherfuckers know where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
My life is a movie and you do not want to miss it. Fast lane living, champagne wishes. Counting my riches, running through all the bad bitches. Never trust niggas cause niggas become suspicious. My life is a movie and you do not want to miss it.
Rolling in the fast lane, rolling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash game. Rolling in the fast lane, rolling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash game. Rolling in the fast lane, rolling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash game. Rolling in the fast lane.
This shit exclusive, man. You know how long niggas been trying to get interviews from you, yo. This shit exclusive. Snitching, I don't fuck around with snitches, man. It wasn't no sneak diss though. That bitch was like, if you ain't know that was a, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't know it was a diss, that shit wasn't no sneak diss, bro.
Bitch, I'm a street sweeper. I get it off a phone, used to get it off a beeper. Bitch tried to set me up, thought I dared peep her. I'm too smooth for that. Got the rules from black. Keep the 40 cal, I know I can't lose with that. She say,